Thank you for joining me again, y'all. I really appreciate you. Thanks for the likes and the comments. Now what I've got going here is I've put epoxy on my logs. Alright, this is my front porch. I've tore down my old railings. Now this here you see is just my logs put up here with no finish. Now I get my grinder out, I go grinding on all this. I take my epoxy, dilute it with some denatured alcohol, and I thin it out and get me a hot coat put on this. Once I do that, I come back and sand everything and add a top coat of my epoxies. Now I use my clear. I use some stuff here I get in Florida. Now this is some unfinished of my curly pines here. This is my 500-year-old stuff I pull up out of the Ocklawaha River. I've got a bunch of it. You'll probably see some, well, maybe quite a bit of this in some of my videos here. So welcome to my videos. I really appreciate y'all. You know what they say, like and subscribe. I'm just getting started, but I'm going to do a lot of this. I've got a lot of these logs. As a matter of fact, check it out how many more logs I got. Alright, I got a stack up over here. I just got back yesterday with these. I bought a 16 by 20 log cabin that had never been put together. So I'll be using these logs. I know they look a little rough in areas, but I still got about 40 more over there I'm going to be going and picking up. Now my little 6-cylinder truck, it actually pulls this pretty good. This big heavy duty trailer works. Now you saw this trailer the other day filled with my cedars. I've got that stored away inside. So I'm actually going to take these logs here. I've got a nasty little canal back here on the side of my house. I'm going to take this with some telephone poles and build me a little platform over there and work on a greenhouse, because what I've done with some of these logs, now you'll see they've got some bug stuff going on in them. Well, that's all right. That's called character, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get these, the worst stuff I'll get cut out of there and not quite use those. But on some of those logs I did make myself, I'm going to swing this around a little bit. Sorry, please hang with me. I made myself some raised gardens over here, raised beds. So I've got 6 of them going here. I've used my logs and I ran out of logs, so I kind of added my pressure cleaner treated to the end down here and created a couple more. But as you can see over there, I've got a stack. Sorry, fading in and out. I'm new at this. I'll catch on. But there's what we can do with our logs. I've done my porch. I'm going to have a bunch of other projects going on. I'm starting a kitchen counter. I think I mentioned to y'all, please go back, check out my other videos. Just getting started. I will do my best to keep these things going and keep up a little story. Now I'm a 66-year-old man. I've acquired some goodies here. Well, they're not really goodies. Some's junk's another man's treasure. So my junk, this is what I'm doing with it. Thank you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.